Hi. Good morning. No, I'm not muted. You guys always say, is she muted? I mean, I guess that's fair because I do get muted but no, if I choose to be silent at the, well, that's actually not true. I've started the streams muted too, haven't I? But my mouth wasn't moving. I was just ing. Hi. you know. But yes, no, I'm not muted. Or I'm not muted. I was just ing. Hi, good morning, everybody. Hi. You know, I didn't like Rowa Mama gave me the lean. Like, it's actually not something we particularly like. We actually requested. Rowa Mama just gave me the lean. But now that I have it, it's kind of fun. Like, I can just bother you guys and stuff. Like, lean in and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, it's kind of fun. Like, I just hello, you know. And maybe it'll help me keep my posture straighter too. But you know, I can just. What you doing over there? Hey, what you doing over there? I really like it. I was wondering if you asked for it. I did not, because personally, I don't know. I just feel like I don't really have the need to lean when I have this. Why lean if I can do this instead? But but I kind of like it. It's very looking over your shoulder like what are you doing? 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 But if you combine the two, it's so funny. But you can't really see when I lean in. Like, there's no difference between lean and like rotation or not. So I don't know. Like, or not rotation, orb. I gotta say though, I think my favorite thing about this model is that I can finally frown. Like, I need to say that 1.0 Rowa is an eternal smile. I am never able to naturally just neutral face. So I'm finally able to, instead of permanent smile, just look unhappy. Very happy with the range of expressions here. But yes, hi, good morning. We didn't get a lot of chances to talk yesterday because yesterday's stream was quite literally work. You know, I was thinking to myself, like, I'm not like good, like, event streams are good and all, but oh, I'm hearing myself. Event streams are good and all, but then I think to myself, like, I wish I could have just started with this, like, streaming with this model when it was done, but we were waiting on a lot of bits and bobs and pieces. So, it happens. Like, it happened when it happened, but I don't know. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? I can understand how, like, I did get some Maros being like, wow, this new form. Wow, like, wow. Like, some people were saying, like, oh, like, it's like, some people were just like, wow. Well, I mean, yeah, but some people were also just like, oh, it might be like, it's gonna take a bit to get used to this. And I was just like, oh, okay, like, that's fine, you know, like, I kind of understand that. I actually kept this model up on the side when the rig was done, for a while, like, just to also be used to seeing it move with my face. Is that, oh, I just dropped my phone. Sorry, my actual phone. Is that too wall break? I mean, I feel like I break the wall every time, like, a lot in this channel, so it's not really anything new. Like, it shouldn't be anything new that, like, I break the wall and say, like, oh guys, JSON file, oh guys, VTuber. Like, it's not new. That's not something new here. So, but yeah, no, I'm very robust on my quality check, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, well, yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I don't know. It because we've been waiting for this so long. Like, I touched upon this briefly, but I've been working on this model since last year, October. So it's probably been a year since this started. And the model itself finished maybe late September? I think it finished late September. So, and then we were waiting on like a couple of other things, like a couple of the other assets to finish up throughout like the beginning of October. So, yeah. 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 It's a little different. I mean, there's some parts that I like better for the both new and old models, but no complaints. It's a refreshing change that remains very Rowa. I mean, not according to my plan. Anyways, I will say though, when I take the glasses off, she looks really baby. Like if you just... But I feel like I prefer to have them on because she looks really baby without them. Actually, oh my god, you know what I should have done? Yeah, I have to do... Wait, hold on. I have to start with the... Hold on. The glasses have to... I guess those are a bit small. The glasses go up and then you lean in and you do the... Wow. Hi, Wani. I messaged Wani about this morning. So in the, you know, I'm gonna expose the members chat in Discord. So the members chat in Discord. So the members chat in Discord. So Wani Aga yesterday, if you might have known, like me talking about Among Us kissing, Wani Aga sent me a Among Us kissing gif. And somebody else sent it to me in the members chat, the exact same one. So do you know what my members did? They remade it with cool kids. I would never get in the way of your guys' love, okay? I just don't want to see it. Look, like you guys are free to flirt, do whatever. I just do not want to see you guys like making out in front of me, you know? Like, chill. That's like seeing like my kid or my sibling. Chill. Gross. Like cooties. I'm good. Have fun. I support it. Have fun, guys. In fact, if there's a cool kid's wedding, invite me. However, me personally, I'm good. You guys have fun. You guys can like however much you want. All good. Hashtag love wins. True. Hashtag love wins. Hashtag love wins. I support you all. However, I don't want to see it. I do not need to see you guys making out with spit. That's... Ugh, like why is there... Okay, hold on. Let me just tab away from this for a second. I always keep it open. But anyways. Why were you third wheeling in the members Discord? The name of the channel is my name. It has my name in it. So I hate to break it to you, but like I'm there. I showed it to Wani. Wani was just like, it's really well made though, low key. You did this, Wani. You did this. 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 Wow. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have given you guys a form. Occasionally I got Maros asking, Rowa, are we gonna get a cool kids form? Rowa, is there ever going to be cool kids stuff? Maybe I just should never have given you guys a form, okay? Oh my god, speaking of cool kids, I actually have been hiding you guys and things for months to come because the cool kids were born in like June or May or something. Like, you guys were born in May or June. The design was born in like May or June. Actually, let me go check the DMs with Wei. You guys were born a very long time ago. But because you guys were made to match the 2.0, we decided not to bring it out until now. Yeah, you guys were born in May. Fun fact, it's been 5 months. So I had to wait. Wait, let me go ahead and say hi before I like actually start to like, you know, because I didn't get to say hi yesterday. But hi. Oh my god, first highs with the new bottle. Wow, hi. Your bear form is like 5 months old. Yeah. Hi. Oh my god, hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. god! Hi. Hi Melvin, hi Hermes, hi Collator, hi Blizz, hi Ein, hi Deputy, hi Sage, hi Mimi, hi Behold, hi Zuni, hi Ahad, hi Black Skeleton. Why did I run out of breath? I don't know why I ran out of breath. Hi Ravi, hi CBD, hi Bill, hi Apez, hi John, hi Wani Aga, my beloved. Hello. Hi Protagonist, hi Idol. 메모님 안녕하세요. 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 Hi Trax. Hi. Hi everybody. Hello. 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 Getting my morning highs in. Wow. 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 Hi Meikaishi. Hi. What is FWIW? Is it for what I know? No, what's W?
Good investment. Welcome to Rowa.
What is that? What does that mean? For what it's worth. Ah, for what it's worth. I see. Hi, Corin. Hi, Watsu. Hi, Mr. 117. Hello. Hi, thank you very much for the gifted. If you got a gifted membership, please make sure to say thank you. Hi, Okara. Speaking of which, I need to catch up on my alerts. I did not read anything yesterday because I was braining. Ah, Mr. 117, thank you very much for the gift as well. If you received a gift, make sure to say thank you. Welcome to the new investorship. Let me go ahead and read out yesterday's whole thing because I did not read yesterday. Was it really 15 hours ago? I suppose it was 15 hours ago, huh? Wow. Damn, that doesn't feel like it. Okay. Let's see. Wow, a lot of people renewed their membership and did super chats yesterday, and I'm sorry I couldn't read them during the stream. I was just too locked in. So let me go ahead and read through and thank all of those now, while we are here. Okay. It's very corporate core to throw on acronyms. I don't even know if FWIW is a corporate one. I've never heard that one, you know? Rowa Arctos, hello, they gankified you, my bear? I would say differently. This model can frown. If anything, the other model was the gankified version. This model is the oh my god, I can finally kill KRILL myself. I can finally grill my elf. I think that one is Reddit, but let me company RP in chat, please. Oh, are we gonna company RP in chat? Are we company RPing in chat? Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to today's stand-up. Let's talk about updates on work. Does anybody have any updates on work they'd like to share? Okay, I guess I'll start. So for revenue metrics and growth, I would like to refer to figure 1A in PDF 14. Okay, wait, let me read all of these. Let me get through these, okay? I can't forget these. Hello, thank you very much for returning to my investorship. Thank you very much for 16 months of investment. I'm thinking everybody really late. Probably like a bunch of these people aren't even here because this is my earlier time slot, so I don't think everybody who shows up in the evenings is usually here. Holy bye in all caps. True. Unskippable ad time. Bye merch. Did you know there is new oh, and I guess there's a new cover. Oh, and I guess why is that? Oops, my crop is exposed. I love my gen mates. Acrylic figure. Acrylic standee. Full bundle. I don't know what order these are in. Button set. There's the cover image. Actually, you know what? I should get the link to the collection. I get the link for the collection. Hold on. Order your merch, everybody. Acrylic keychain. Where's the glasses stand? Where is the glasses stand? True. Prizer Batsu merch is up too. Prizer Batsu is up too. That is very true. Prizer Batsu merch is up too. Ignore the crop on my gen mates. Do it for them page, okay? Acrylic standee. Full bundle with the gold foil signed mini print. It's just printed on. Cover. There's the glasses holder. Lanyard and ID holder, I guess, if you want to do identity theft. bundle. I think that's everything actually. Cool. You know, I'll just leave this up while I read. Unskippable ad moment. I feel like the cover. Hold on, let me talk about the cover in a bit. Let me actually. Okay, guys, I'm literally all over the place. Let me finish reading this. Holy shit. Okay, Behold, thank you very much for returning to the investorship for 16 months. Thank you very much for the 16 investment. Welcome back. Rowa coin to the moon. Thank you. Grace, thank you very much for the $2 of Sava funds. When she be busting on these? I have no idea when this was all like said, so I have no freaking idea what I was bussing on. Swan, thank you very much for 7 months of investorship. Welcome back and thank you very much for the 7 months of investment. Join Rowa coin now. It's never too late. Rowa approve. Thank you. Protagonist, thank you very much for 16 months of membership. Welcome back and thank you very much for the 16-month investment. Holy moly, new Rowa mega. I remember this one. I remember that one. And Siesta, thank you very much for the 5 gifted investorships. I should have said this yesterday, but if you did get an investorship, please make sure to say thank you. Adam, thank you very much for 17 months of investorship. Okay, cool. Rowa stare. Thank you. Welcome back and thank you very much for the 17 months of investing. Lenny, thank you very much for returning to the investorship. Welcome back for 5 months of investorship. Thank you very much. Just repeatedly spamming Rowa Riz. I see. Thank you. Serenity's yeah, I remember also seeing this donation name and I was like, yeah, I can't read this shit right now. They said you got this. But it was about there's no other way to say it. And there's no good way to say it, even if I omit a name, even if I omit a word. Well, Serenity's blank. You got this. Mateo, thank you. Thank you very much, Serenity's blank for the 427 funds. Mateo, thank you very much for 17 months of investorship. Welcome back, and thank you very much for the 17-month investment. Let the coolest bear step in. Super excited for this. Also, welcome back to the investorship to Vito, and first name, last name, thank you very much. It doesn't say how many months, and it doesn't say what message, so thank you very much for returning. My mom, thank you very much for returning to the investorship. 17 months of investorship, thank you very much, and welcome back. 17 months of membership stuffed in their BTW. True. Max Skeleton, thank you very much for 17 months of investorship. Welcome back, and thank you very much for 17 months of investing. Teeth. True. I have teeth. True. I have teeth. True. Oh, I see the message now from first name. How'd you get cuter? ... Roll worry. No, I'm kind of like menacing now, you know? Like... I don't know. Don't mess with the wrong person. Don't mess with the wrong person now. I don't know. Personally, I think she looks pretty scary when she does this. Like... she looks really disappointed, and that's kind of terrifying if I'm being so honest. Thank you very much for the $2 of salmon funds. Absurdly pretty OMG. Thank you, Toshiki Mama. Thank you, Toshiki Mama. Thank you, Toshiki Mama. Shako, thank you very much for the $5 of salmon funds. Those eyes have way too much life in them. A few losses, a few night back-to-backs change that. I just had that face, so don't worry, don't worry. I'm turning on my the glasses glint when I play Unite because I gotta lock the fuck in, you know. Hermes, thank you very much for 17 months of investorship. Welcome back, and thank you very much for 17 whole months of investing. So cute. OML. What is OML? Oh, it's oh my lord. Okay, thank you. I got it. Zinni, thank you very much for the 5 gifted investorships. Late, but if you got a gifted yesterday, please make sure to say thank you. Mimi, thank you very much for the $2 of salmon funds. New alerts? Question mark. That is true. Which, by the way, the alerts have different, well, yeah, Noah made me a couple different fish colors, so there's like a couple different fish colors based on the amount. So there, yeah, I can catch various fish. Thank you, Noah, for feeding me. Thank you. And then as you saw, the membership one has the cool kids featured in it. Dakari, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships, and thank you for the new investors. Of course, if you got a gifted membership, you might not know who gifted it to you yesterday, but if you know, please say thank you. Andrew, thank you very much for the 3 months of investorship. Welcome back, and thank you for 3 whole months. Why is she so cute? You guys are so funny. Why was... Okay, Stick, thank you very much for 4 months of investorship. There's just a ring emoji and a kneel emoji. Welcome back, and thank you very much for 4 months of investing. Gex, thank you very much for the $20 of salmon funds. I haven't seen an office lady this pretty since Helen Slater in The Secret of My Success. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Farron, thank you very much for the $10 of salmon funds. This is so peak. Thank you. Yola, thank you very much for... I don't know what currency this is. It doesn't say. It just says it in USD, so I don't want to, like, expose them or anything. But thank you for the salmon funds. The last one was good, but this one's amazing. I feel a little embarrassed reading these now. She's got beauty and cuteness and perfect balance. What does that even mean? It's enough to make me go crazy. And then there's Japanese text after which I can't read. And then it just says, oh, thank you. Oh no, it just says arigato. Okay, sure. Okay, Doa, thank you very much for 17 months of investorship. I'll go back and thank you very much for 17 months of investing. Just Rowa heart, thank you. All right, I think I've caught up on everything from yesterday. So that's awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I've caught up. That's everything, right? Okay. Yes. All right. Sorry. All right. Let me go ahead and read some stuff. Get that merge. Voice pack goes hard. Oh, I guess I didn't cover it yesterday. Voice pack is like coworker simulation. Don't listen to it on the weekend. And I say that because, like, why would you want to be reminded of work on the weekend? Just don't do that to yourself. Like, I don't really recommend it. Like, don't listen to the voice pack on a weekend. Just listen to it, like, I mean, for max immersion, you should listen to it around like 11:45 a.m. For max immersion, you should listen to it at 11:45 a.m. and then listen to the second part like at like 12:40 p.m. That's my recommendation if you want max immersion. However, working, you know. But yes. Hello, I love that you look very office worker. I know. Wage cage. Then it can combo into the one from last year. Oh, I guess that's true if you think about it. Actually, no, that is true. Because I kind of referenced the birthday voice pack from last year and be like, oh, we worked together last year, but now we don't really. So, actually just mildly spoiled it, but it's okay. That's not like a huge spoiler. But yeah, I guess you could say they fit into the same universe. I just made like little sparkly hands, but you didn't see them. But yeah, they fit into the same universe or something. So, sure. Yeah. What if my next voice pack is I'm moving companies? I'm leaving this company. This manager, my manager at this job keeps giving me overtime work. And then we have to do like a tearful, angsty coworker goodbye at happy hour. The RCU? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, because when I see ICU, I think of intensive care unit. So I was just like, the Rowa care unit? What the fuck is that? It's the Rowa Cinematic Universe. Thank you for clarifying that. The Rowa Cinematic Universe. Thank you. I actually find these sort of like office voice packs really easy to make, just because you just have to think about work dialogue. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be in trouble if I ever have to do a different merch theme. I'm gonna have to be in trouble if I do a different merch theme. Maybe I should just like I don't know if I'd ever be able to. Yeah, do what you know. Hashtag immersion. The Rowa care unit is just what we call. Wait, that's really sweet. Wait, that's really sweet. The Rowa care unit is just what we call you on our bad days? Aww. That's really sweet. Guys, she can fix us. Can I? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. However, Okay, as I was saying earlier, so Cool Kids design. Okay, oh my god, I need to repost my ref sheets. So apparently the ref sheets I posted yesterday, I woke up to my friend's DMs and she was like, no, I think this is the max you can post because Twitter has a size limit. And I was like, okay, I'll just die then. So I need to repost my ref sheets later today. However, if you did not see, there is a cool, well, you saw it yesterday. It's on the stream yesterday. But the Cool Kids ref, hold on. I'm gonna there's so much to talk about, guys. Holy shit. I've been hiding the cool kids under your guys' nose for so long. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the Cool Kids ref, right? Here's the Cool Kids ref, right? And then okay. So hold on. First of all, hold on. Let me go actually find screenshots. Did anybody notice it? Question mark. I'm just curious if anybody saw it. Anywhere, or like recognized it, or kind of like realized like, oh, it's me, like, oh it's like there's like just this bear that's showing. I don't think anybody noticed it. Nobody said anything about it, at least. But I think off the top of my head, I've put you guys in like 3 or 4 things already. I think the very first instance of where I asked for it to be added was the play thumbnail, the play art. You guys are in the play art. I don't know if you know. Let me go find it so I can show it to you guys. Hold on. Is it in here? Yes. Look, you guys are right there. You guys are a little charm on my little PlayStation. You guys are a little charm. Do you see this? You guys are right there. Oh, and this man standing is supposed to be a man standing. But you guys are right there. Cause the artist was asking me like, oh, what charms would you like on your PlayStation? And I was just like, oh, can I have this bear and then like a man, and then I sent them a man standing emoji. And they were just like, oh. And then a fish. But they chose the cool kid and the man standing. I thought that was just a generic bear to represent you. It's kind of different from me though. It would be lighter color if it was me. You guys are like a darker brown. So yeah, that's I think the first instance of where I asked for you guys to be featured. And then after that, there was also, okay, I actually don't think I have this one exported because it's just in a giant ass like PSD. Hold on, let me go find it. I'll just go take a screenshot from that MV and find it. Can I mute my audio output for a second? Thank you. There are cool kids everywhere with for those with eyes to see. This is true. Where else are you guys? You guys are somewhere else too. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you guys are in here. Are you guys in here? Hold on. Oh my god, you are. Because Wei, the artist who designed the Cool Kids, was also the artist that designed, or who also did the art for my Better Luck Next Time cover. You guys are also cameoing on the phone. I also asked for the glasses to be off because I figured if there was a bunch of glasses with sunglasses, bears with sunglasses, it would be kind of obvious. Like if it just kept popping up. But you guys are again here, glassless here. How are we supposed to know when we just thought it was a cool bear? Well, I tried not to make it very obvious, okay? I was trying not to make it that obvious. But it's there. And then I wonder actually if it was yeah, well anyways, you guys are in the phone. That was something that Wei just added in. But Wei designed them, so it makes sense. Without the glasses, it's hard to clock oh it me. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't blame you guys, and that's why I made it pretty low-key. And the cursor, as I mentioned, the mouse cursor for the donathon that the donathon reward earlier last year, that also has bears in them, and those are cool kids. Those are cool kids. So, yeah. I've just been subliminally throwing you guys in every once in a while here and there. Yeah. But people have been asking for a Cool Kids form for like quite a while. So I hope, I don't know, I hope you guys like your new form. I asked for something really head empty. Like I really wanted something to be head empty because like streamer, like chat, right? Like I really wanted you guys to be head empty. Because if I'm head empty, you guys have to be head empty too. It's like, you know, you guys have to be there with me. We have to have no thoughts together. We have to have no thoughts together. Like, let me see what I said to Wei. Hold on. Let me see. What did I say? Hold on. And I also included the rest of the cool kids. I think the starting screen, like I just said like, oh, can I have this mascot added in somewhere? And then Peng added you guys in as like a little phone lock screen and a sticker on my notebook. But for the ending screen specifically, I was just like, oh, I really want like, I originally said sitting on the head, but then that made the composition a bit too odd. So then you guys ended up sitting on my lap, which I guess is fine. You guys are sitting on my lap, I guess. I guess you guys can sit on my lap or something. But you guys are sitting on my lap in the ending screen. And then both of the glasses are on the counter next to each other, which I think is really cute. That's what I did ask, though, glassless, and then our glasses are like on the table. And then, okay, hold on. Oh, so here are some of the notes I discussed with our manager. I want a bear sort of thing. And I said I wanted a neutral, shapely sort of creature with like round bear ears. Oh my god, I wish I could show some of these concepts, but I probably won't, just in case. But I did say I want a necktie and a badge to match with like my current model. So, and then maybe sunglasses, and I did say maybe sunglasses. And then I said I want the vibes to kind of be similar to Damgom, which is like a little meme bear, like joke bear. Joke bear. You can Google joke bear and it'll come up of what I'm talking about. But Damgom is the main inspiration behind this thing, and the way it gave me lots of options. And then you guys were birthed. Yeah, the ID badge on head was totally Wei's idea. I mean, typically it's usually on like your left chest. But yeah. And then Wei drew all these little extra doodles. Like, look! These doodles are my lock screen, actually. Because I think they're just really cute. And I can get away with, like, having them on my phone screen and it's not suspicious or too anime girl. Because basically my lock screen is, like, the left two doodles in a set. And then when you unlock my screen, when you unlock my phone, it's the you guys giving me a paper. So, I don't know. I just think the doodles are really cute. Yeah. But yeah, congrats. You guys debuted today too, or something. They're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I was the last girl in AAA to not have a fan mascot for a while. It's just like, I didn't know what to make you guys for a really long time, basically. Like, I sincerely did not know what to make you guys for a really long time. And then I just thought about it, and I was just like, I need something really, like, no thoughts, head empty looking. And I honestly still didn't know exactly what it was going to be until like Wei birthed it from their mind palace. So thank you, everybody say thank you, Wei. Anyways. But yeah, ow! I just bumped my leg against the chair. But anyways, yeah, I've been hiding you guys and things here and there for quite some time now. Yeah. Real. real. I am still very much in love with this though. Like, I know I wanted an ID badge, so when I said I wanted an ID badge, I said I wanted this specifically. I said I really wanted this. Like, I'm so happy. I was a little embarrassed going to my model artist and being like, hey, can I have this on my badge? But my model artist, well, actually, Shiki Mama didn't say anything. Shiki didn't say anything, but I really wanted it for myself. Like, if there's one thing, there's a couple of specific, like, I have no real, like, outfit brain design, if I'm being honest. I usually just, like, put together a board and pray. And when the specific things I asked for, the first specific things I asked for is I said I wanted a hair down and a ponytail toggle. Yes. I said I wanted glasses, and then I said I wanted an ID badge with this. Everything else came out of Shiki's mind palace. So the only things I asked for were ponytail, megane, and ID badge. I did think to myself, because I do technically have a mole, but it's not showing. But then I realized you can't really show that mole. It's not appropriate to show at work. So it's not. I technically still have the mole, it's just not included in this model. It's covered. So yeah, I really wanted a ponytail and megane. So yeah, Yeah. After hours mole only is crazy work. I don't know. Mole not included. The mole's there. The mole's there. It's just there. A toggle to show. I would not have had a toggle to show it. I would get fired. Oh my god, that's an HR infraction. That means you're like stripping at work. Hell no. The hell? Hello, no. Oh my god, yeah. No, this is really making me keep my posture. Even if I like lean into the screen, you guys can see it. I don't know, is it not jarring? Okay, because sometimes I think leans are like scary. Because like, oh my god, bro, like, what you doing? Back up. You know? Like, I don't know. But it's also kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do you have games on your phone? You got games on your phone? You got games on your phone? It's a little fun. It's a little fun. It's not scary, but it's funny to see your back muscles atrophy in real time. Oh my god, no. If I'm slouching overly, like, please tell me, guys. Like, I will fix my posture. I'm dead serious. I hear Miku singing, you just gotta learn to control the lean and it'll be a tool to use against the cool kids. How would I use it against you guys? Do I just like... I don't have a sword. There's nothing I can fight with. Blam! Pew. I don't know. Man, we can see when you lean in to lock in and unite. Oh god, that's gonna be embarrassing. You can kind of kabedon now? Oh. Yeah, I suppose if there's a kabedon hand asset, I could. That's wow, that's a little too close though, you know? That's a little too close. You have personal space. I respect it. Like, I would have to, like... I don't know. It's so scary. Oh no. I don't have hiccups, do I? Okay. Well. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. No, because when I got the first draft of the model back, and then me and Mana-san were looking at it in call, right? And I was like to Mana-san, because like, I was just like, because I'm gonna be so for real. I was slouching. It was a long day that day. Well, I'm not even gonna make excuses. I'm just gonna straight up say I was slouching during the meeting, right? So I was like slouching and like kind of leaning in to look at something that I'd been working on. And I was talking to Mana-san and I was like, why do her proportions look so off? Like, what's wrong? Did she get shorter? And then Mana-san and I are just like, what the hell? Because the PSD did not look like this. But it was just because I had been slouching. So I found out, like, because I leaned in to take a look and then I leaned out to look and I went, oh my god, I think Vor gave me a lean. And then me and Mana-san were just like, oh. Because at first I was just like, why does she, like, is she good? Like, why does her back hurt? Like, what happened to her waist? What happened to her waist? And then I leaned, like, I straightened up my back and me and Mana-san both went, oh my god. Oh my god. We literally were just both like, oh my god. So, yeah, that's how we figured out we had a, it had a lean. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Rowa being forced to fix your posture. It'll be good for me in the long run. It really will. But yeah, I don't know. I really like all the beauty, like, oh my god, let me start yapping about the model itself. Let me start yapping about the model itself. I love, 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 love all the beautiful, like, touches that Shiki put. I also, you know, I wasn't, like, I didn't, like, it's not like I hated stockings or anything, but I didn't see the appeal until low-key. Like, I kind of see the appeal when they're paired with a pencil skirt. When I was looking at all the references, I was just like, oh yeah, actually, this kind of hits. Because you can take them on and off anyways, so it's fine. But like, because originally I was just like, oh really, like stockings? But the more I see them, the more they kind of grow on me. Like, it really puts like cohesion into the outfit, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy with them. But Shiki Mama was the one who suggested them. But yeah, no, I mean, I can still take them off, but it doesn't really matter because who's gonna see my legs? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but I am crazy about the freaking skirt rigging. Can we just talk about this? Like, the sides of the skirt just look so good and so natural. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really happy with how good, like, when I turn, the skirt just moves so, like, 3D. Like, the texture is really freaking crazy. And this was all thanks to, like, Shiki Mama's, like, hard work on the layers. Like, Noah was helping me QA to get this, like, 3D texture. And I'm just so happy with how it worked. Like, with how it, like, turned out. Like, seriously, like, I'm so happy with it. And, like, also need to point out that, like, I seriously love how Rowa Mama really pays attention to all the details, because if you see, like, the top half of the cuff, like the bottom half of the, like, shirt cuff moves. Like, do you guys see that? Like, that's freaking insane. Like, oh my god. And my hands have such natural movement too. Like, it's like all these little subtle touches that I really, really, really like. And I'm so happy I got to work with her again. I'm so happy I got to work with her again. What other nice parts do I like? Oh, the earring rig is really nice. I guess I didn't really talk about the ear changes. I did say yesterday, or a couple streams ago, that my ears did change. Like, I changed the shape of my ears. I don't know if they look particularly more bear-like, but they don't look as hamster-like. Well, actually, no. Well, I don't know, but they're meant to look like more realistic bear ears, too. I just sent very specific bear ears. But they look less like horse ears, which I think is enough for me. But the earring is rigged very nicely, too. I'm a big fan of dangly earrings, so I did ask for some sort of dangly earring, and I'm glad. And the glasses rigging turned out really nice. Like, look at the bars on the side, y'all. Like, and I also asked for them to move, get bigger, go up, go down. Like, thank you, Rowa Mama, for dealing with me, because I asked for these. I just really think glasses are neat, so I want every single glasses variant I can get, okay? I'm Megane maxing. I'm Megane maxing, and I really wanted this. I just really, really, really wanted to be able to do this. Ah, hi, Rem. Sorry not to greet you with what. Hi. But yeah, I'm overall pretty happy. There's like some other parts that I'm just pretty happy with how this model turned out. There's like a lot of bits and bobs that I really wanted, and a lot of bits and bobs that I was really surprised about too. So I'm pretty happy with all the pieces. I feel like I'm forgetting some of the things that I wanted to talk about, but that's life and my short attention span. That is life and my very short attention span. Ponytail! Oh my god, yes. I have a ponytail toggle on versus my long hair. Urgh. Love this so much. It's so perfect for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy with how it turned out too. But yeah, I'm very happy, very lucky. So sorry, increasing in volume. I just feel like I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. And the sleeve rigging is really nice too. Like, I kind of just like, there's like a slight floppiness on the belts, which is how I envision them, because they're kind of like leathery. So I really love how the rig turned out. Like, there's just so many little nice details. Yeah. Yeah. I also one thing I didn't realize is I didn't realize my hair got this long. Like, until literally probably 2 weeks ago. Even though I looked at the design, I approved the design myself, but I didn't know the hair. Like, my hair grew a lot compared to my previous model, and I just didn't know. I was just like, okay. Like, I'm the one who approved it, but I was like, wow, I didn't know it got this long. Like, I just seriously didn't know that my hair got this long. So, I guess I have very long hair now. But yeah, crazy work. Ponytail. Wow, so many possibilities. Didn't go to the salon, too busy. Didn't go see a hairdresser, something like that. Yeah. I just didn't realize until like literally really recently, and all my friends were just like, didn't you like approve this design? And I was just like, no, I just didn't realize the hair was this long. I seriously just didn't realize it. Yeah. But I don't know. Yay, yippee, way, yay! And the hair like swooshes around so nicely too. Like, seriously. Wow. 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 Like all the front strands too. The ringing is so nice. Pretty happy about it. Yippee. Wahoo. Anyways. Wow. Oh, I guess I also need to do green screen, don't I? There are a couple of other things I need to do this stream. There's green screen, so you guys can take screenshots and I can do toggles in more length with ponytail and hair it down. But there's also, I also wanted to go into all the Easter eggs I hid in the, my quote-unquote slides. My quote-unquote slides. These, lol. This time I made it look like I used this similar desktop during my debut actually, so I thought it'd be fun to actually use it again, like sort of as like a continuity sort of thing and like a callback to my actual debut, except back then it was like more of a student vibe and this time it's supposed to be Wage Cave vibes, so that's why I rebuilt Teams and Outlook. The files are about the same. Spreadsheets and references were empty, so you couldn't actually click on them. Fit check. That's the coat sleeve. That was like one of the earrings. This part of the shirt is my right, is like the right area, is like my right boob flipped, and that golden part is my hair. I don't know. I didn't want to expose the shirt too much because I felt like a white shirt, like even knowing the color was fine, probably enough, but that was like the right boob. Just flipped over to make it look kind of suspicious. Anyways, because you guys want to see the model anyways. If like, of course you have to have a nothing burger as an appetizer for the everything bagel. Okay. Also, my model froze, so stream might go down in like a little bit. My internet's going haywire. Although at the beginning, I want to say at the beginning of stream, when I went down for a little bit, that was all YouTube because I had no issues. Like I was monitoring it from my end and I had no issues. That was literally YouTube. This time it's probably my internet. I'll admit this time is probably my internet. However, at the beginning of stream, it was all YouTube. I need to say that. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. I'm back from the... Oh. Oh, hey guys. Oh, you're back already? Oh. Wow. Wow. Hey guys. You're back. Hey guys. Oh, you're back. Oh. You're back. Hey guys. Hey. Okay. Well, I just need... Thank you. Alright, sorry, I sneezed. Thank you. I just had to take a little gesundheit achooey, you know? I had to take my little achooey. My bad. Let me just do my achoo in peace. Thank you. Made a discovery after a tweet about you. Oh. Well, welcome. 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 Nice to meet you. Hello. Good morning. Maxter, thank you. You're so pretty and the cover was perfect for the new outfit. Congrats. Thank you. Oh my god, I hope you guys liked the cover. I had to like... I don't know. That cover... I had to retake and take that so many times. I think it's one of the covers that I've struggled the most with mentally. Because I had to mentally hypnotize myself and be like, I have to be evil. I have to be evil. I can't just be insane. I have to feel like I really want to scam people. Like, I seriously sat there and was just like, I'm gonna be a scammer. I'm gonna be a scammer. Like, I thought that to myself. I was literally just sitting and I was like, I need to be evil. I need to be a scammer. I need to have malicious intent while recording that. So I was just like, money, profit, money, profit. And I basically self-hypnotized myself while I was like recording, and I was just like, I need to be evil. I need to sound awful and evil. So hopefully that worked out. And whatchamacallit? Also, Aqua, thank you for enjoying the new model as well. But yeah, I hope I was evil enough. Because I feel like for shanty covers, you have to be evil. I did have a couple of other options as to like, you know, what I should cover in response to, like in tandem with the model release. There was a couple of other options. I can't say what they are because I still want to cover some of them. So those just got backlogged for later. But we went with this one. Mana-san said I should do this one, basically. Mana-san said I should do this. So it happened. I was really happy with the art too when Ari sent it to us. So I was just like, this is freaking awesome. Don't smoke though. I promise it's not actual cigarette smoke or anything bad. It's just a effect. Question mark? But yes. Those giggles seem like they'd make you crack up too much, like you're this close to laughing. Not exactly. Like if it's just me alone, I don't have to laugh. Like, I mean, okay, there definitely were, I had to like haha hee hoo hoo, but like you just have to like well, I can't do it in front of you guys, obviously, but they weren't that bad. I just kind of like thought about it, laughed, listened to it, timed it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah. It's like I kind of just like I did record them separately from the song though. Like I wasn't laughing along to the song. So I basically just like tried out a bunch of like evil-ish laughs, and then I cut out the ones I liked and then timed them. Yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't think I'd do, because I feel like I've done crazy, like, I think I've done like crazier, like, or high energy songs before, but this song is like the same type of crazy, but it's kind of like, it's lower energy, so you have to learn how to express that tone in different ways. And if I think about it that way, I'm just like, yeah, you know, like, yeah. So I was like, how else can I do this? There's a couple of other, like, it's just like, I don't know. Well, I'm sure I'll delve into it in some sort of member stream once the acapella comes out, because then I can like play it and then like talk about certain parts with you guys. But it's hard to say without any examples, so you can just go listen to the cover or something, or don't. I don't know. Totally up to you. Puck, congrats on new model again. It's so pretty. Thank you. Also, hi Faye, and hi Penguin-님. Penguin-님 안녕하세요. Hello. But yes, I think other than that, like, what lore was the job application? Cool. I don't really, that was just a bit, by the way. I don't really care for lore personally. Like, I'm not smart enough to make like a whole story or something. It's just the fact that this outfit is an OL outfit, so we can just say I got a job, but I'm still very much a part of AAA Club. Like, it's not really like, I'm not good at like that whole lore shit, so we'll leave it at that. My credits are based off of Microsoft Teams, nothing too crazy. I feel like this is just supposed to be the people, the contacts page. So I feel like that's like, you know, the huge. Roar and Chiki, my goats. And then the announcements. I feel like this is actually where I hid most of the Easter eggs. Hold on, let me zoom this screen in for you guys. I feel like this is where I hid most of my Easter eggs. I had a lot of fun with it. I saw people, I saw some people notice some of the filler text. So first of all, here, let's look. Okay, so first of all, there's quick access. Do tomorrow's work. Do instead of slacking off. Not my problem yet, and actually not my problem. Thank you. Yeah, the emails these are just filler text, but Chiquino has Omegaverse 101. This is a reference to when pre-debut she showed me an Omegaverse PowerPoint, and I just sat there in shock. So hey gang, here's the PowerPoint from today. And Tomomi is begging me to buy Black Sea Cola. Black Sea Cola, please. I need it really bad. And Serenity was recently telling me about South Park Yaoi. So that's what that is. And then Mivi is telling me how dreamy Optimus Prime is. That's the emails from my lovely, wonderful gen mates. So yeah, the email is from AAA Club. And then let's see, like the cool kids email, I looked up like suspicious spam emails funny, and that's what the text is from. Like, I'm cool kid, your fan mascot. I'm a legendary investor in Rowa coin and have made a grand total of $4.99 after investing in this lucrative coin. When on receipt of this email, you have automatically become the sole recipient of this large fortune. Next time I see you, I'll give it all to you. I've attached a photo of myself for reference. So I looked up suspicious spam emails. Funny. And then I got one that was all just like, upon receipt of this email, you have automatically become the sole recipient of my large fortune. And I was like, okay, let's just use this. So that was that. Other than that, I feel like everything else was pretty nothing too out of the ordinary. The Kawa merch shop, the Shanti cover. Oh, I guess, okay, this turned out to be really faint, but there's like secret text there. Like, I think I just wrote like, evil, crazy people likers, this one's for you. Hopefully for you. I think it's crazy enough. I think the tone of I think it's pretty different from everything I've seen so far, so I think it worked out. But thank you to everybody who worked with me on the cover as well. Again, thank you. Seriously, they like saved my life. But yeah, I always forget that the text gets really small because it's also on a like it's in a computer inside of a computer. It's computerception. So yeah. Do you have the key art available somewhere? Which key art? Which key art? The Shanti key art? I won't post that art unless the artist posts it. So yeah, I won't post that unless the artist posts it, because that's up to their discretion. If not, I mean, it's in the cover, right? So you can just go look at the cover itself. Otherwise, unless the artist decides to post this, I will not be posting it, just because I don't want to like, you know, it's their work. So if they don't want to post it outside of the cover, then I wouldn't want to do that either. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably end up like posting like a close-up version of it in a schedule at some point. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I felt like, if we're talking about the cover, well, I guess if we're talking about the cover, I did feel like it was kind of like, I don't know. I usually love to put a lot more like layers, like harmonies, but that cover I think is one of the ones I've done with like the least amount of layering I've done so far. Like I think it's probably just maybe like a main track, probably a doubling, like probably a double, like actually I can just look. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Everybody point and laugh. It's not like I'm gonna, well, I guess I could play my lines now, but this isn't technically members content. I won't, I'll just talk about it. But I usually have at least like 12 or 15 files in most of my covers at this point. But this time it's just like, I have my mains, my doubles, and like a couple of octave layers. Like it's been a while since I had a cover with like less than 10 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I felt kind of naked, I'm not gonna lie, because I was just like, this is so bare. I mean, I'm very glad it turned out like sounding okay. I was worried it wouldn't sound full enough, but it just felt so bare. Get it? Because I'm a bear. Get it? Because I'm like a bear. Are you laughing yet? Are you laughing yet? Did you giggle? You have a little ha-ha hee hoo hoo. A little even? Had a chuckle? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, maybe I'll just lean in every time I ask you guys if you laugh. You laugh? Did you laugh? You laughed? Did you giggle?
Okay, cool.
Jake, thank you very much for the $5.07. Really like the new model and I love all your covers. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm quite glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really like doing covers. They're very much a labor of love. They're very much a labor of love. Like, I do them because I enjoy them and you guys enjoy them, but they're definitely like a resource. They're definitely a resource sink. They're definitely a resource sink, especially because you all know that I don't like putting things out that I'm not happy with. So it's definitely like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I spent too much on this cover. Sometimes I do feel that way, but then I'm just like, ah, it's okay. I like it and I think the cool kids are gonna like it, so it's okay. But it's okay. I enjoy investing into things that we both are going to enjoy, so it's fine. Although, honestly, sometimes by the time a cover is out, I never want to listen to that song again because I'm so sick of listening to it after recording it and checking the mix so many times. But it's an enjoyable process. But then, like, then a 2-month period has to pass, and then I'll finally like the song again. But yeah, covers are very much a labor of love because most of the time you can't monetize them or have any sort of gain off of them. So, yeah. I don't make anything back from these. Yeah. But it's okay. I like it. You guys like it. It's like a little treat you guys get every once in a while. Hopefully you see them as treats. I don't know. I see them as treats until I have to edit my takes. Like, recording it, fun. Learning it, fun. Getting the art, fun. Having to check the mix and listen to my own voice, having to edit my takes, yeah. Waiting for the original song one day? Oh, maybe. I've given it some thought before, but by the time I gave it some thought, I was already kind of knee deep into this model production. And I don't know if I've said this before, but I don't care. I'll just say it up front. Like, this is something the company also said, like, I should and can be transparent about. But I basically funded this model and all of everything, like all of the assets included. Everything is my money. Everything is my money, which is totally fine with me, which is why I agreed to pay all this. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just, I wanted it, so I'm gonna pay for it, you know? That's not a big deal to me. However, because of that, I was kind of held back from doing, well, not held back. I wasn't held back by anyone else. I held myself back so I wouldn't burn a hole into my wallet. So, right now I have no thoughts on doing any other giantly money-intensive projects, just because I spent a lot. I spent a good amount. Not like I'm still very I'm still financially comfortable. I'm not saying that in a way of just like, guys, I spent so much, I'm broke. I would not do that. However, I am putting it out there that I've invested a bit. You know? So yeah, just to be transparent. But yeah, no, I'm still financially stable, doing just fine. I budgeted out a certain amount for this model and I used it. So yes. I used it. Yeah, the disposable income tool is diminished. I wouldn't well, yeah, I guess so. But like, I basically just allotted a certain amount of money to it. And then I stopped when I hit it. I overspent maybe by like $200, but that's fine. I did overspend like a little bit, but that's okay. Like, I was just like, I might as well, you know, like, because the last bit that I did overspend a little bit. It was like, okay, yeah, reduce. No more Unite skins for a while. I haven't even bought any Unite skins yet, but yeah. Yeah, $200 overspending for a project like this isn't really much. Yeah, it's really not. It's really not. So I'm totally fine with how much I spent, and I was very aware of what I was spending. So Awesome. I'm just happy that things turned out to the quality that I wanted it to be. I'm picky about my quality. You guys know this. Like, seriously, I've talked about it in member streams before, how I've re-skebbed things like 3 times. Like, especially when I do something for you guys or something as big as this, then of course I want the quality to be good. Like, I'm going to take responsibility. It's something that I'm putting out under my name, under a big event, or under something that I promised you guys. So of course the quality is going to be good. I won't accept it if the quality is bad, you know, like that. I wouldn't want to feel like, you know, I just wouldn't want to feel that way. So that's why I'm like, it has to be good. 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 That's why I also put like, thanks Venu for dealing with my ass, because there are definitely times that I ask for like revisions and I'm just like, can I please get this? Can I please get this? Can I please get this? So yeah, I try my best to hold myself and my content to a high standard. Which also brings me to the point where I've been really tired recently because I've been like prepping for this, and I kind of felt bad like monitoring my streams this week just because I was so tired. I feel like I wasn't really bringing my best energy to stream, and I feel really bad about that. But I'm just like, it's like, it's temporary and I know why, and I'm still putting my time into other content, but I still felt bad anyways. So I feel a little guilty that I was not up to what I would consider to be my standard this week for a seemingly avoidable reason, question mark. I don't know if it's like avoidable, but either way. Okay, now I will work hard. I will work hard. It's technically not something I should be sorry about because I was still working on streaming, so I'll just say I'll continue to work harder. I'll just say I'll continue to work harder. I think it's only fair that I should work hard on the things I enjoy that bring enjoyment to other people, especially. So yeah. I'll be okay though. Trust me, I'll be fine. I'm pretty happy that things are over. In fact, like an hour or two after stream ended, I was like, damn, I kind of want to stream like right now. But I was just like, I probably shouldn't. And then that's when I realized I had not eaten yesterday, like since lunch. So I was just like, oh, I should probably eat. I should probably eat. So that's when I was like, soup time. And then I like passed out at like 1:30 after my soup. So I had soup and like a slice of toast and I like passed out. It was awesome. And then this morning I need to go grocery shopping. I want more. I ran out of lettuce for my salads, but this morning I had some Greek yogurt with honey, and then I had some tuna mayo toast. Yesterday was just toast with my soup, plain toast. Yeah. What kind of soup? It was like canned clam chowder. I don't know if clam chowder is like hard to make, but I fucking love this one brand of clam chowder, canned clam chowder. Damn, say that 10 times fast. Also, hold on, I just realized, we have just been yapping now, so I'm gonna go off the screen because I feel like I've actually talked about most of it because I wanted to spend the majority of the stream showing off the model anyways. So let me go ahead and switch screens to like a scenery. And then I think I should send this to top. Yes. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and switch screens now that we're done like going through all the little Easter eggs, because now we're just yapping. There we go. Because I did want to use both the overlays, so that's why I ended off here. That's like the usual room. I'm actually quite happy that like this model fits into this room too. I don't know, it just feels like a little natural. Wow. Oh, I'm supposed to do the green screen. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, let me set up the green screen. I just realized I was supposed to do the green screen because some of you guys were like, I'm sure some of you guys would want screenshots. So let me set that up actually. I was supposed to do the green screen. My bad. Might be. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something, but hey, I remembered, okay? I remembered. Might be. What do you guys want screenshots of, by the way? What you guys want? We'll come back to this afterwards. What you guys want? What do you guys want? Oh, let me yoink the clock away. Okay, guys, say bye. Bye. Where did it go? Hold on. I guess I'll just cycle through everything, huh? Close-ups with all the glasses toggles. Okay, but do you consider close-ups this, like this cut, like waist up, or do you consider them like this close? Because I don't know, like what at like what point is considered like close up, and what happens if I? Oh, I see. Wow. Can I have you leaning forward with the disappointment look? That's crazy. Do you guys just all want to be scolded or something? Why do you guys want the disappointment look? You guys are so interesting. Why do you act surprised every time? Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't want, like, well, unless you guys did something wrong, I can't really scold you guys, so it's just like, I don't know. It's full smirk with glasses. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've done that before, but I just have to. Sorry. Let me not laugh. I gotta tell myself I'm an evil scammer again. Sorry, I have to tell myself I'm like an evil scammer again. Sorry, give me a second. Scams. Give me your money. Phishing attempts. I'm gonna steal your entire fortune. I'm going to steal your entire fortune. Your money. You have to give it all to me. Social security number. Identity theft. I don't even know how to. Okay, and then I have to do it this way too, right? You have to click on the very suspicious link that's pinned in this chat right now. You have to. You have to click on that very suspicious link in the chat right now. You have to click on that very suspicious link in the chat right now. Merch. All right, everybody, it's time for your unskippable. I'm kidding. I don't even have it on this feed. But yeah. Clicked on. Oh no, my money. Wait, has anybody ordered it yet? I'm just curious. Has anybody ordered it yet? Like, I'm just curious if anybody actually ordered it already. I need to order it. Holy shit, wait, I need to order it. Oh my god, wait. I need to order it because I was waiting to order, oh my god, plug. Cocona's birthday merch ends today, and I was waiting to order her merch so I can bundle it with my own. So I'm gonna order Cocona's and Chiquino's and mine. So I literally was waiting to bundle my merch because I knew. So I was waiting to bundle my own merch, and I was like, fuck! Today is the last day of Cocona's birthday merch, guys. Ah! Today is the last day of gorgeous Cocona's birthday merch. So, buy that too. So yeah, I was waiting to order that. So I will be buying it. Hold on. I'll buy it after stream. I'm gonna leave the tab open so I have it after stream. But yeah, I always wait until the end of an order period for something I want for bundling. I see. Tomomi. Well, I mean, it's not well, we all get birthday merch, so it's not a spoiler, but Tomomi's birthday is in November. If anybody or if any of you also want that note as a bundling order, just letting you know. Not the end of November. Her birthday is the 15th. So, There's a tip for anybody who's also waiting to bundle. November 15th. And then, unfortunately, my birthday does not overlap with Tomomi's. We're like 2 days off of each other. I'm December 17th, so we're 2 days off of each other, which sucks to suck. I guess that's just the way the Earth rotated. But then, yeah, I'm all by myself at the end of the year. Anyways, I forgot what we were doing. Toggles. That's right. Toggles. 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 Coat off. Oh wow. I guess I did a lot of my toggles with a coat on. I guess I'll do them with the coat. I guess I'll do them with the coat off and the ponytail today, since I did the coat on and ponytail toggles yesterday. Although I guess I'll just switch between them. It's not hard. There's the crying. I feel like I can't speak, or it's gonna ruin the image when I have the cry toggle on. There's no BGM here. I've been speaking without a BGM this entire time. Now there's a BGM. Everybody point and laugh. But yeah, no, I feel like I can't speak or it ruins the image. I guess I should... Oh, do I have to do everything with my toggles off too? Like the glosses off? Forgot about that. There's like so many variants, I don't even know if I'm gonna like miss a variant. Like I'm more worried that I'm gonna like miss a variant or something. Oops, not that one. I don't know. And then... Megane. Okay, hold on. I just realized, but the swirly eyes have a lot, like they're kind of like shakily drawn, so like they look a lot more like unsettled than the last ones. No overtime, please, no overtime, please, no overtime, please, please, no overtime, please, 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 no overtime, please, no overtime, please, please, no, I don't want no overtime. What do you mean the deadline just got changed? What do you mean the deadline just got changed? What do you mean the deadline just got changed? What do you mean the deadline just got changed? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What else? Oh, this one's just the blush. It's very subtle. I'm actually happy that the blush is pretty subtle. Because the only time I turn really red is like if I get nervous. Like I tend to get red if I'm nervous. So I feel like this little like rosy blush is quite nice. It's subtle, but it's like a cute ad. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, she looks so moe. I don't know how to feel about it. Like... First day on the job vibe? Something like that. Something like that. You're liking something subtle? I know. Dude, I love subtle things. Because, like, subtle merch is the best. There's so many subtle things that I have options of. So, I just... Are you kidding me? Because I don't love having, like, super loud things or, like, super glamorous thing. Well, glamour. I don't know what the word is to describe it, but I prefer simpler, subtle things versus like larger changes. Things in general. The glasses holder is going to be so subtle at my work desk. Well, don't bring it to work. It's for home. You don't take off your glasses at work. Actually, you do, but you put them in the case because you have to take them with you and put them in drawers and stuff. If you're at home, it's like just a display. The glasses, listen, the glasses holder item is just because I thought it was funny. Everything else, sure, has some sort of utility. You can take it to work. It's fine. However, the glasses holder is just because I thought it was funny. Okay, I just wanted it because I thought it was funny. Let me have my one entertainment. Okay. Oh my god. I hope people buy it though. I hope people buy it though. Is that bad? I do hope people buy it. Just because I think it's hilarious. Like, I don't know. I think it's hilarious. Like, bro, you can't, hold on. Ad. Okay, real ad. Because, like, I don't know. Just having the fact that you have a Rowa Arctos PNG that you can put it on is funny. Like, no, if you get it, please post a picture of them. Please. Like, I really, really, really need you guys to send me a picture of your glasses on them. I really want them. I think it's funny as fuck. Like, bro. Hold on. Can the glasses holder pic come up already? Look at this, bro. Like, I just hashtag need that. It's just so funny. I just hashtag need that. That shit's too funny. Oh my god. Here's a sparkly eyes. But yeah, no, I just think it's like, this is exactly how, like, when I asked Kawa about it, they were just like, oh, we haven't done any of this before, but it shouldn't be that hard since it's an acrylic item. It was just funny. You want to watch us sleep? When did I say that? Seriously, when did I say that? No, I mean, no, bro, because that means I would have to stay up. I'm literally gonna pass out first. I'm gonna go to sleep first. Stork. Yeah, gotta put it in the home office. I think I'll put it on my desk and keep my sunglasses on it. I think I'll put it on my desk and keep my sunglasses on. I think it's just funny. I just think it's hilarious. Like, seriously. Here are the sparkly eyes. Wow. Actually, I love how Shiki Mama drew the eyes, guys. Like, is this... Also, look how... Do you see how Roar added a little bounce when I blink to the sparkles? Like... Like... My model artist did such a good job, and my rigger really brought it to life. It's so good. Like, oh my god, I'm so freaking happy. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I do the smug toggle, the little eye sparkles up here also like move a little. Hey, you heard about... Hey, hold on. Let me get it real close. Hold on. Let me just... Hey, you hear about Wendy's? Yeah, Wendy's nuts go in your mouth. No, I think the eye sparkles. The mouth rigging will stay the same, but I can't toggle both eyes on at once. But yeah, what was your first D's nuts? Oh, was that your first D's nuts joke with the 2.0? That actually was, I think. That's true. That actually was. That's true. But yeah. Oops. Can I... Weekend casuals. Weekend casuals don't even know the cooldown on unites. Don't even know when the Bunnelby spawn. Casuals. You think you're gonna win when you have a comfy and no attacker? Losers. Bro, Arctos, did you play Mahjong with your life on the line? No, I don't know how to play Mahjong. I don't know how to play Mahjong. I genuinely do not know how to play Mahjong. So, no. After all these years, despite me having, like, matching Mahjong earrings with one of my friends, not with, like, me and my friends have matching Mahjong earrings, literally, and I still don't know how to play Mahjong. It's like... all three of us don't know how to play Mahjong, but we have Mahjong earrings. So yeah. No, I don't know how to play. They don't know how to play either. If you sat all three of us down at a Mahjong table, probably anybody could win other than any of us. So I want to drink water. But yeah, posers. Yep, posers together. Anyways, I think that's it with toggles, right? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's the stalking on-off toggle, but is there any point to that? Oops, sorry, wrong toggle. I don't know. Oh, I guess the full standing, huh? Somebody said they wanted a full standing. Hold on. You know what I'll do then? Just so you get a more high-res screenshot, I'm gonna flip myself sideways, and then you can take a picture like this and then flip it, so it's less grainy. Okay? If it's less grainy, you can take a picture like this, and it'll be higher quality than it will be if I'm like rotate, if I'm vertical. Okay? So you can take your screenshot like this. I mean, the reference sheet is coming out actually, so I don't think it should be that much of an issue. But. Here you go, here's your screenshots. Ponytail. Wow, this is all in the reference sheet. But yeah, there you go. It'll be less crunchier if I do it vertically. So there's your full body screenshots. Bro, do a flip. I'll just bounce around. Thank you. Yui, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, I'd actually use this? That's crazy. Do not. I don't recommend. I don't recommend. But yeah. So yeah, less crunchy. Did you get your less crunchy ref sheet yet? So apparently, Twitter crunches your shit anyways. So it might inevitably be crunchy because I am going to. My alert isn't showing up.
Okay.
That's the old alert. I don't know where the. I guess I haven't loaded that into the screen yet. I'm sorry, that was the old alert. But Melvin, thank you very much for the $10 of salmon funds. This super chat was paid for by Big Jong. What does that mean? Like as in mahjong? Thank you for your service, Rowa Arctos. Did you like bet on mahjong or something? Did you bet on mahjong? That'd be crazy if yes, actually. Whoa. Oh wait, but that's gambling, right? If you bet on players, it's like horse race betting, but mahjong. Add my alerts here while I can.
Did you know that the average
Oh, it
person
replays
has
it.
10 fingers?
That's nice.
That's 2 hands. Just like there are 2 of these nuts going in your mouth right now.
Awesome. Thank you. It replayed it, so that's awesome. Anyways. Anyways. Okay, now we can go to the chatting screen. Now we can go on the chatting screen. Okay. And I don't have my alerts on the screen yet either, so let me go ahead and put them here just in case. There we go. Sick. Wow. 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 Nice shoot. 10 out of 10. Pleasant to work with. Thank you. I'm glad. I really want to play Unite right now. I just realized, as much as I love ZA, I just haven't played Unite all that much in the past couple of days, and I'm like, man, I'm getting rusty. I feel myself getting rusty. But we'll get back to it eventually. Oh, man. Oh my god, there's a shadow of my earring at the upper right of the model. Oh, that's such a nice touch. I seriously love. Oh man, I'm like I said, I understand if, you know, sometimes like it might not, like, I understand that people can get attached to Rowa as the model and the character, so it's totally okay, like, you know, if you prefer the old one. But me personally, I'm so happy with how this model turned out. Like, I'm so happy how the model turned out. So it just feels nice to have it out, so I can finally bring her out into the world and finally show you guys what I've been working on. Because I've been talking about how I've been working on something huge in a lot of my membership letters, which I won't spoil aside from that. So this was the huge thing I've been working on. So yeah, have I seen the new Unite patch notes? I don't want to talk about it because Empoleon got nerfed pretty badly, and now I am mourning. So I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. My considered newest main just got nerfed, so no comment. But yeah, no. So I think somebody asked earlier, can I lean back? So if I lean back, it looks like this. Like, I just get farther away, which I feel like is what happened on my previous one. But if I lean in, then I get closer. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're just balancing the game out, but it's my main, so I feel sad about it. The lean-in's kind of crazy, though. I like... Technically, I can probably increase the lean. I think it's one of the settings. Hold on. I think I can increase the lean. Hold on. Can I? I can. Hold on. But that's like kind of too much, you know, because like then it's going to be really sensitive to me slouching. So that's going to be a problem. So I have it turned down, actually. I have it turned down. Like, there is slight lean, but you could technically extra lean. But then it's going to really pick up when I'm slouching, so I've decided not to. And that's a problem. That's a problem, so no. Actually, what's the max? Hold on. What does that do? Hold on. Oh, that... Why does it move me? Okay, hold on. I guess I have to move it downwards and then... That's like at max. Which is crazy, actually, because... That's crazy. Well, anyways, yeah. So let me yoink that back down to my normal amount. There we go. There we go. I know, I could like swing in and headbutt you. I could literally swing in and headbutt you, bro. Wait, does that mean I can headbutt you guys now? Alright, guys, move. Move. It's over. Alright, guys. Actually, wait, I would have to turn it up to max, huh? Hold on. Alright, guys. Youch! Oh, that's my face. Youch! Okay. Bring me back. Thank you. I guess I should pull up the desk now that we're just going to be chatting here. Hold on. Why is the desk not showing up? Oh, is my... Oh, you're gonna see... Well, actually, no, you don't have to see it. Hold on, let me just, yoink. Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna fiddle with my shoe setting a little bit. Is it not letting me? Oh, I guess it's not letting me. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, that works. Thank you. Kablam. There you go. Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. Wow. This is so hashtag immersion. This is so hashtag immersion. Oh, what were we talking about? I kind of hit my head hard on something. Oh, no. Oh, no, Noobtron, are you okay? What happened? What happened? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you have amnesia? This is the isekai arc where I just bleh, and then wake up to something crazy. I don't know. The world has changed. It's time for everybody to get a job. This room is like perfect to take a nap in though. It's pretty bright where I live right now too, so I feel like I could literally, it's pretty similar to this background, so I feel like I could just shoo after this if I wanted to. That time I got headbutted at work and reincarnated as a bear woman with a job. What would you do if you reincarnated as Rowa Arctos? Sorry, I'm rolling around in my chair right now. Like I'm totally like swiveling around in my chair right now. So if I lean, it's just because I'm literally just rotating. So you know what, you're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit because I'm just rotating around. So I'm curious what you would do. What if you reincarnated as Rowa Arctos? Then what would you do? I'd play Pokemon Unite. Wow, I mean, nobody would be suspicious that you reincarnated then if you just played Pokemon Unite. Morning streams are dangerous because it's easy for me to fall asleep. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Seriously? You think so? I don't recommend falling asleep to my streams. I really don't. I know there are people who do, but like, I don't know. I feel like I get loud sometimes, so I don't really recommend it, you know? Quitting my job. Oh. I see. My job isn't all that bad though. My actual day job is not all that bad. I quite like it. It's the people that make the job. So I love my team. I love my managers. Like, I love the people I work with. Like, sure, like some of the other folks are kind of, sorry, my roommate texted me. Hold on, let me reply. Be free. Sorry, late to reply. You might be done by now. LMFAO. Okay. Sorry, my roommate was asking me if she could use something, and then I was just like, I responded like an hour later, but I responded to her text. I mean, realistically, they can probably just hear me like yapping to some degree anyway, so they probably know when I'm streaming. Or I'll just come out and be like, oh, I'm streaming. They know. So yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you get super loud. Oh, it happens. If you asked other cool kids, I'm sure they would be able to tell you. I guess since I'm indoors, I would take off my coat, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, wow, this feels very... Wow. Yeah, wow. This actually feels like a work from home thing. A couple of Unite streams, she's gotten loud the quit your job rant. FNAF, the Mucky Crane. Let's not talk about the Mucky Crane. Let's only talk about good things, okay? I only want to talk about good things with you guys anyways. So, I don't know. Retro Electronics Store Clark? Hi! Welcome to, Rowa's Vintage Wares. How can I help you? Hi, welcome to Rowa's Vintage Wares. How can I help you? Do you help with anything? Anyways, But this feels more of like I don't know, just like someone's home office study, which is why I got it. Also, there's wine in the background. I could drink. There's wine in the background. Yeah, well. I would jump and scream if a clerk leaned in like that. I think you need help with something. Hey there. Do you need help with something? It's like the pumpkin spice antique shop. The wine is for guests. Yeah, sure. Or for me. Or for me. I guess I haven't winked either with this model. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's so much, oh man, yeah, I don't know. I just, like, working on something, like, I feel like one of the reasons why, like, it's so fun VTubing is, like, you get to work on things and show, like, one of the reasons why, at least I do VTubing, is that it's fun showcasing, like, interests and things I'm passionate about and things I like to learn about, from, like, and I don't know, like, this, I guess, doesn't necessarily fall into something I'm passionate about, unless you mean glasses, but, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, like, just keeping quiet about this until, like, last week. Oh, it was so hard, especially when the model was actually, like, done in September. It was so hard. You guys don't even know. I've had to just shut my mouth for so long. Like, my mouth had to be zipped tight shut, period. I couldn't ever talk about this, ever. So it's like, now that it's out, I'm like, damn, now what do I talk about? Now I'm like, damn, now what do I talk about? Like, I feel like there's been so many things where I'm just like, oh, I better tell cool kids about this when the model is out, or like, oh, I better do this when it's out. And then now that it's, like, out, I've been like, I talked about a lot of things, like, I know I talked about all the things that I want to talk about, but now that I'm here, I'm just like, I feel like there's just so much more, and my head empty brain does not know what I missed. The yapper had to be quiet, tragic. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking about all the other ideas that I've been putting on the back burner. I definitely know what I want to do next. I most definitely know what I want to do next. Like, I know what I want to do next. So, I'll probably take, like, I don't know, a couple weeks. Actually, no. I'll honestly probably start working on it at the beginning of next year, just because it's a very busy season at work right now. We're getting everything in before, like, basically November is a month for me at work, so I probably won't even have time to work on anything until, like, next year. But yeah, so I'll probably just chill. I'll probably just take it easy for the next month or so and do some other stuff, but I don't know. I'm just like, it's out. Like, is this how... I'm not going to complete that sentence. I feel like if I complete that sentence, you guys are going to make fun of me. Or make it weird. I mean, it's a weird statement to begin with. So I won't say it. Somebody already read mine. Yeah, is this how mothers feel whenever their baby is out? Like, you just think like, damn, oh my god, this little creature is out. Yes, that's how it feels delivering a baby. Has anyone given birth in this chat before? Fuck you mean? How do we know? I haven't given birth. Have you guys are? I don't know. Have you guys are? I'm so good at English. Has anybody in this chat given birth before? Genuine survey question. Feel free to send me a marshmallow, actually, if you don't want to say publicly that you've given birth before. I'll look at my marshmallow and let you know. I'll look at the marshmallow and let me know. I have it open. Mods, pull it. Oh. Loki woke up feeling nauseous today, but this is making me feel better. Oh. I can fix you guys, actually, just kidding. No, take care of yourself. Drink ginger tea if you have it on you. Ginger tea is really good for stomach aches and nausea. Just sip on it gently, don't make it too hot or anything. Like a nice lukewarm ginger tea, slightly warm. Just little sips will help you. Yeah. I felt the pain of one. Scary. How about just chewing on an unpeeled cheese to ginger? You know, I'm sure it'll have similar effects. However, I don't know if you I don't know if you you know, I don't know if that'll taste as good, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it'll taste as good. So not sure about that. Vessel of coal, it'll be spicy. It will be spicy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. Oh wow, how sweet. Aww. I got a Mara that said don't read on stream. That was very sweet. Anyways, I will not read that. Anyways, thank you. Blah 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 blah. Never deliver twins or Arctos. I don't plan to deliver in my life, so I'm good. The hell? The only delivery I'm waiting for is my scab delivery. Rubbing my hands like a little fruit fly. In fact, oh my god, I can finally go back to skebbing because I was holding back from skebbing because I had a new design coming out. Why would I scab when a new design is coming out? I can go back to skebbing. I can go back on scab. Life is so beautiful. I'm gonna go on scab. I'm gonna treat myself to a scab. Ha 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 ha. Yay, yippee, yay, yay, yay. Yay, yippee, wahoo, yay, yay, yippee, yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Wahoo, yay, 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 yay. Time to scab, time to scab, time to scab, time to scab. Yay, 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 yay. Because I want some Pokemon art with this model design. So I'm going to commission a couple of Pokemon scabs with this one. Because also, I always say this, but I am on my 67th Pokemon Unite stream. And I am forever always struggling to make thumbnails now because it has been 67 Unite streams. I need more Pokemon art so I can use them for Unite streams. So that's why I need to scab it. That's why I need to scab it. And that is what I'm going to do. Yup. Yup. 67. Can't wait for the 69th stream. Okay, I have a thumbnail idea for the 69th stream. Don't worry. But for the 68th stream, I have no idea. I mean, I'll just make something up. I usually do. Don't worry about it. But I have to do something cursed. I love making thumbnails. I love making thumbnails. Question for all scabbers. Do you ever print out finished comms and like put them on a wall in your house, apartment, room, or something like that? Oh, I've never considered that actually. Like maybe I should do that with some of the scabs I really like.
Good investment. Welcome to Rowa Coin.
Ocean, thank you very much for returning to the investorship. Wow, congrats on delivering 9 months. Speak of the devil. Somebody just had their membership baby. Welcome back and thank you very much for 9 months of investment. Rowa Arctos Ch, period. V&U 2.0. Wow. Congrats. Guys, clap for them. It's been 9 months. Wow, guys. Wow, congrats, Ocean. Wow. Like, what is the finished art usually used for other than just being nice? I use it for thumbnails. Like, I like to commission them for thumbnails, icons, whatever. Yeah. But maybe I should print some of mine. That'd be nice. Who's the father? I don't know. Ask your cool kids polycule. I don't know. I see y'all in the members chat. No comment. Hi, DK. I'm glad you didn't lose your Rowas in the war. Hello? What more? Hi, Serenity. I love you, girl. I love you too. What? Wow, I got a 2-for-1 V&U combo. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Y'all pulling up together or something. Hi. I somehow really like the idea of printing scabs. No, I don't think it's derailing. We were talking about scabs. I don't really mind all that much. That's actually a good point, though. Maybe I'll do that sometime. But yeah, no, I will have time to order a scab later. Later, I will think about ordering a scab. Ahim him. Ahim him. Ahim him. Rowa by Oshi, you are so pretty. And oh my, did everyone see the new merch shop over at kawa.com? Serenity, guess what that link is? Serenity Cosmic, guess what that link is? Do you know what that link is? Do you know what that link is, Serenity Cosmica? Wow, that's so crazy. I guess, wow, Serenity, tell us more. Wow, Serenity. Tell us more, Serenity. Tell us more, Serenity. Tell us more. What is that link? Wow. Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. That's right. It's time for... Oops. Wrong screen. It's time for... the second unskippable ad. Yes, did you hear about the Rowa Arctos new model collection at kawaentertainment.com and the shanty cover, I guess. And I love my gym mates. But there is an acrylic figure. There is an acrylic standee. There is a full bundle with a bonus mini pin of gold foil signatures. There is a button set. There is a... well, that's the cover of the collection. There is a glasses holder for you to stick your glasses in. And there's also a lanyard and ID holder. And an acrylic keychain for you to put on that or somewhere else. Wow. And a voice pack, I guess. And there's the cover. Start digging in your glasses, twin. You know, I said that recently, and they said it was old. I said that recently, and they said it was old. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 41. 41. 41. 41? Okay, wait, this one's good. Skibbity Ohio Riz. Wait, that's not new. What's melt maxing? Chopped? I know clanker. What's chopped? Oh, I see. Crash out? Okay, crash out is new. Chopped. Okay. Start digging in your butt, twin. Stay driven, inspire yourself, be true. Stay driven, inspire yourself, be true. Melt maxing. Op, aura, maxing, skibbity, alpha, sigma, Riz, Ohio. You know what's funnier than 41? 25. What? They just don't know it all. That's not funnier because they just don't know what it all ends up going downhill when you're 25. Did you know that? Everything, look, I don't know how old y'all are on this chat, but when you turn 25, everything starts going downhill. Everything starts going downhill. Your brain is fully developed. Your prefrontal cortex is done developing. Nothing gets better. Your back starts hurting. You need to take care of yourself now. If you're younger than 24, you need to take care of yourself now. I'm 25, stop it, you're cooked. Or as the kids would say, you're chopped. Everything starts going downhill. Your back hurts. You need to take care of yourself. Your prefrontal cortex stops developing. Like, it is terrible. Chopped comes from the ballroom scene where you have people competing in a ballroom competitions, and the judges have the opportunity to chop you from competing if you look or perform bad. Oh my god. It's a chop, sis. Oh, okay, thank you. That's actually a very useful definition. Thank you. Too real for a Saturday, dog. I mean, I'm not saying your 30s are bad, but you need to take care of yourself in your early 20s so you can have a good 30s. Work out and your back won't hurt. Exactly. I say exactly, but I actually have gone to the gym way less ever since I started streaming, because unfortunately you have to choose between gym, stream, and sleep, and work. can't have all 4. So, yeah. However, just saying to all the youngins out there, all the youngins out there, all the youngins out there, come on, guys. She used to be a runner. She was a track star. I was never a track star. I hate short distance. I'm a long distance runner. I hate sprinting. Like, what do you mean I need to hurry? That's so dog. Why can't I just run peacefully while like looking at the trees or some shit and making sure I don't trip on tree roots? I love cross country. I hate track and field. Like, what do you mean I have to like along around the freaking track? Like, what do I look like? Uma Musume? Hell the fuck no. I'm a human. I'm a human. Hell the fuck no. I'm gonna run on my little treadmill, blah 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 blah, at my own pace, and then I'm gonna look up at the trees when I run around, and then I'm gonna have a grand old time. Fuck that. Also, I hate the feeling of a track and field. It's so gross, bro. It's so gross. Like, I just love the feeling of running on dirt. Like running on like the track and field shit, that shit's dog as fuck. Like, you gotta run and feel the earth under your feet, you know? It's awesome. I'm honestly expecting to wake up with random pains and an elevated blood pressure after my next birthday. Not everything is 400-meter relays. I know. I did track and field once. I hated it though, even though I did the longer distance stuff. Because that's so boring. Like, what do you mean I have to do laps around the fucking track? That's so boring. Cross country races are fun because you get to look at different things while you run. Track and field is so boring. Like, what do you mean I gotta run in a circle? Ugh. Snore. What did I run? Mile. I ran mile. The one time I did track and field, I ran like the 1600 mile. And I was just like, this is so fucking boring. I cannot stand this. Because like, at least when you do cross country, it's fun. Because then you're just like, oh, where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Yay, yippee. Oh my god, tree. Oh my god, bird. Yay, yay, yay. And like, sometimes when you're cross country running, if the people around you are chill too, sometimes we'd be yapping while running. Especially if it's not a race and like you're just there to do some actual like course running. Sometimes you just end up yapping while running. So fucking awesome, bro. In track and field, ain't nobody stopping to yap with you. Ugh. People are so mean. Cross country is everybody's just like, yay, yay, running, yay. Yay. Like, I remember one time, okay, low-key, this was like during a race, but it was so unserious. Like, one time, me and another girl I met from like my rival school back when I did cross country in school, we stopped and looked at flowers together. We were just like, hey, oh my god, look at those flowers. Those are so pretty. And we literally stopped what we were doing to look at the flowers. And we were just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because we were pretty deep into the course. So we were just like, wow, yeah, I've never seen these around this area before. And I was like, yeah, I've never seen these around this area too. And we were just like, yeah, yippee, yippee, yippee. And then we both picked flowers and then like kept running. And we were just running with flowers in our hands, and then when we got to the finish line, like, we were just like, oh. And she was just like, oh, I think my flower's a little wilted. I think I squeezed it too hard while I was running. And I was just like, shit, bro, do you want mine? And she's like, actually, yeah, I press flowers. Can I have yours? And I was like, yeah, you can have mine. So I gave her the flower. And I don't think I ever saw her again. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she remembers me, because I remember her. Yeah. It's not like we were first or anything. We did stop for like a good 3 minutes, like a good 5 minutes. We were just sitting there kind of like catching, like, not like sitting there, like squatting there, catching our breaths, like looking at like, the flowers are like a really pretty, like pale purple flower. We were just like, damn, I've never seen these before. And I was like, yeah, I think the Punnett square or something, because there were like flowers in our region, but I'd never seen them purple before. So I was like, this must be the Punnett square. And then we were both like, oh my god, Punnett square, ha 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 ha. And then we picked our flowers and like yapped a little bit and then ran. Every time she sees that flower again, she remembers. Who knows if she still keeps it, though? Who knows if she actually went home and pressed it? Who knows? Yuri passing like ships in the night is crazy. We were just two girls. We were just two girls running, bro. That's such a smart way to make the competition lose. I'm gonna have to try that next time, bro. But yeah, I remember my coach did asking me, like I remember my coach like saw me finish in, and then she was just like, did you come with, she was always like, were you holding a flower at the end of the race? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, what happened to it? And I was just like, I gave it to someone. And she was just like, you gave it to someone? And I was like, yeah. She's like, how'd you get it? And I was like, I picked it with them. And she was like, who? And I was just like, someone I don't know. Hey bro, wanna pick flowers? No, for real. Hey bro, wanna pick flowers? It's not bad. A little fun time. But yeah. It was fun. I wonder how she's doing. Yeah, we started talking because she was asking me where I bought my shorts. Like, she was all just like, oh, like, I've been looking for shorts that are cut like that. So I was wondering where you bought your shorts. And then we ended up talking while running in the course. So, yeah. You'd totally be that kid who picked flowers in the field during a baseball game. Oh, yeah, totally. Freaking totally. I'd be making those, like, flower rings and shit during the game, too. Yeah. Honestly, relatable, though. Yeah, happens. I don't think it was mainly a confession. I was too young for all that. I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I've never confessed it. I'm more of a yearner. I don't really confess, so not really a confession. We were just friends. But yeah, I heart playing with dirt in the outfield. No, for real. I'm not gonna lie, during PE, like, if there was a helicopter passing by, we would stop what we were doing to, like, draw in the dirt and see if the plane would, like, do anything in response. It wouldn't, obviously, but we would draw like big old shapes in the dirt. Like, I think my whole class and I wrote out hi once to a plane. It was when the teacher had gone away to like collect some balls for kickball, and then the plane passed by and the teacher came back to us writing hi in the dirt, and the teacher was like, what the fuck? And we were just saying hi to the plane. Someone had to have waved back. I don't know. You think they can see right under the plane, though? I actually don't know. I don't know much about flying, so I can't say. But yeah, we did used to write dirt messages and stuff like that, so. Oh, what was that sound? Sorry. I would when you're banking into land. I guess so, huh? Rowa 2. Yeah, Rowa 2 these nuts in your mouth. Y'all should have written SOS. We didn't have time for that. We just want to say hi. That's all. Man, OTL. Hi, Marlon. Sorry. It was right there. You didn't even say 2.0. It was right there. The fruit was right there. And I had to bite. I had to bite. I'm sorry. I had to bite. I had to bite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to bite. I had to bite. I had to bite. Oh, somebody. Okay, wait. Sorry. Oh, hey, just wondering, after getting a membership, how does one get to the members Discord? I've had a member for a while, but I still have no idea. You have to have your membership linked to your YouTube channel, linked to your Discord account. But other than that, it is the VNU Discord. It's linked in my YouTube links. Let me go look. Yeah, it's just the invite is VNU under. It's all lowercase. VNU official. VNU official. That's the VNU Discord. And then as long as your membership is synced, your YouTube channel is synced to your YouTube account or your Discord account, you should have access to the members channels. This goes for all the girls, not just me. It's not a server just for me, by the way. It's a VNU wide server. Yeah. Yes. 2.0 is really pretty. Congrats, Rowa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, who sent that? Hey, you didn't have to say it, bro. I answered the question. You didn't have to say that. But you didn't have to say that. I wouldn't have known. We all wouldn't have known. Anyways. Blah blah blah. Hold on. You don't hear that cracking, do you? Don't worry about it. Homie meetup? I don't know. I hope if you guys ever have a barbecue. I hope you guys have a barbecue. Oh, but what if there are people with dietary restrictions? No, I would want like, what would the cool kids do at a meetup? What would the cool kids do at a meetup? Barbecue? Or maybe, you guys could make jam together. Everybody bring your own jar, sugar, and fruit, and then you make your own jam together. Or what about You guys could make rugs together. Rug tufting would be really cute. Or you guys can make friendship bracelets with each other. I look at chat and immediately just see discuss business strategies. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe that's the the romanticizing life of a girl's girl. Might be. Oh, she's a yearner? I mean, friendship bracelets are just cute, right? Because then everybody can like pick a color and then you can make a big ol' one together and then everybody can like make them together, you know? Ah, my joint. You didn't hear that. Anyways. I make bracelets all the time. I need to make some cool kids ones. Oh. Like, even if you don't wear bracelets, I just usually keep mine hung up somewhere because I'm not a huge bracelet wearer, even though I have a couple friendship bracelets. Like, personally, I prefer necklaces. Yeah, friendship bracelets with the homies? Maybe. Like, that's kind of cute, right? I don't know. I have the friendship bracelets I made with, like, my college friend group back in the day. When I... You know, I'm not gonna add a modifier to that. I have friendship bracelets from my college friend group where we like everybody chose a color and then we like made friendship bracelets together while drinking wine in the school park. It was great. We were just drinking wine in the park while making friendship bracelets. Yep. Rowa, are you a Swiftie? No, kinda. Like, I know a lot of her older discography, but if I'm being honest, my Swiftie roommate is like right in the room next to me. But I would quite honestly say that I don't like her newer works as much as I liked her older works. I like her older work a lot more than her newer work. Our song is a slam screen door, looking out out the window when you're on the phone and you talk real slow, cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh. Yeah. So yeah, Swiftie adjacent. Yeah, my one of my roommates is also a huge Swiftie, so I'm like vaguely caught up on Taylor Swift. But why all of a sudden? Our song, Taylor Swift. All you are is mean. Mean is probably my favorite Taylor Swift song though, lol. Hold on, Taylor Swift. What year did that come out? Ah, damn, I could have sang this for the... Oh my god, I could have sang this for the karaoke relay. God damn it. Someday I'll be living in a big old city and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? Is she a... Yeah, yes, both my roommates. So one of my roommates is a hardcore Swiftie, and the other one is a hardcore Beyonce fan. I think they're called the Beehive, the Bayhive. Beehive? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I know how it's spelled. I don't know how you pronounce it. So I live in a house with... So I'm the I guess I'm the weeb of the house. And then I live with two Norby roommates, one of whom is a Swiftie and the other one is a Beyonce fan. So yes. Although so I hear them talk about American pop culture and Love Island and all that, and I just sit there and I'm like, oh yeah. Speaking of which, there's a karaoke stream tomorrow. It's my first karaoke stream with this model. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to drink during tomorrow's stream. Part of me kind of wants to. Like maybe I'll crack open some drinks and it can be like drink and karaoke or something. I'm not sure, but there's going to be a karaoke stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. I need to go grocery shopping today, and I will see if there's any alk that I like. Maybe then we'll drink and sing. But then the set list I was thinking of is kind of like not really meant for drinking. It's more of a serious set list, so I'm gonna have to change my set list if I drink. So who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But it's tomorrow. Yippee wahoo yay, yippee wahoo yay, 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 yay. Yeah. Please, I love tipsy Rowa. I don't think I've been drunk on stream in a while. Not drunk, but like tipsy on stream in a while. It's a little embarrassing. But my slightly intoxicated karaoke is fun, you know? I mean, I can have fun at karaoke sober, just fine. But, you know. It's not that I'm uncomfortable with it. It's more of just like, can I find an alcohol I like? We'll see. I might go grocery shopping. Like today I need to focus on getting my room together. My room is low-key a mess. I need to do my laundry. I need to clean. Because this week I've just been so busy. I just like steamrolled through life. So I need to clean and exist and be a person. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run a bunch of errands. I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to do chores. Then I'm going to exist. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you guys always saying like, oh, like, just do something that you're comfortable with. I'm really happy. Like, I'm happy that I have a chat that cares enough to say that. But trust me, guys. If I'm uncomfortable with something, I'm also not afraid just to put my foot down and say like, guys, that's weird. if I'm uncomfortable with something, I'm low-key pretty comfortable with saying like, guys, that's hella weird, bro. So I appreciate you guys, but don't worry about me. I know. Don't worry about me. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. I'm not saying like stop doing it, but also if you're worried, don't be worried. If you're worried, don't be worried, because I have no problem being like, yo, that's hella weird, or like, yo, you whack. Like, I have no problem with being like, oh, this is whack, or I can be like, oh no, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, quit it. Like, so. Rowa is probably the VTuber I'm least worried about being peer pressured by. I hope I never make you guys feel pressured. I never want you guys to feel peer pressured about anything. Like, I really do mean it when I feel like watching streams is a choice. Like, I really sincerely mean that, like, watching streams is a choice, right? And I know that you guys choose to come watch me, so why would I ever want to pressure you into anything? Like, I just feel like, I don't know, me personally, that just feels, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm a pretty I'm a very stick to my morals person, so I don't like pressuring people unless you want me to be evil and heinous and ask you to click suspicious links. Evil and heinous, and ask you to click suspicious links and fall into my trap and give me the 16 digits on your flat little card, and then the 3 little digits on the back, and then the expiration date. Something, something, something. Oh my god, wait, actually, I realized one thing I didn't talk about. Can I just say, I love how Shiki draws eyes. Hold on. And I have a little bit of eye physics thanks to Roar Mama this time, so I'm really, really happy with the eye color. I love Shiki's art in general. Like, can I just say, I was so happy to be able to work with them for this model. Like, if you check out Shiki's Twitter, if you check out Shiki's Twitter, it's literally freaking crazy. Their work is so freaking gorgeous, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so happy to work with them. So I don't know. Link? Link. Yes, link. Choel with like 4 L's. That's my new mama's. But yes, Shiki's art is so gorgeous. It is literally so freaking gorgeous. It's so freaking gorgeous. She's so freaking awesome. They are so freaking awesome and so gorgeous, so beautiful. So I am so happy to be able to work with them. Seriously. So wahoo, yay, yippee, yay, 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 yippee, wahoo, yay, yippee, wahoo, yay, 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 yippee, wahoo, yay, 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 yippee, wahoo, yay, yay. Wow, that was the wrong. I would click on any link you sent me. That's crazy. All right, give me. All right, give me. Give me your bank account information. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know what to say. What do people say when threatening you? I hope you lose right up in the gacha that you play every single time. I hope you lose right up in the gacha you play every single time. I hope your shoelaces untie at an awkward time for you. I hope I hope your internet cuts out during an important meeting. I hope they always run out of your favorite drink at the vending machines. There you go. It's like evil enough, right? There you go. Yeah. It's like evil enough, I think. Probably. Something like that. Yeah. Or, oh my god, I hope whatever food you buy, it accidentally gets freezer burn or refrigerator burn. So your food tastes slightly off. That's what y'all wanted, right? Evil Rowa. Hold on, I'm about to do evil affirmation stream. Evil affirmation stream. I hope the lettuce in your fridge wilts quickly. I hope the lettuce in your fridge wilts quickly. I hope the lettuce in your fridge wilts quickly. I hope your socks are always mismatched. I hope your clothes keep getting caught in the dryer. I hope, I hope your flash drive never connects to your computer. I hope they only give you 1 cube of ice next time you get ice in your drink. A nice welcome knowing nothing. I'm sorry. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. They were just asking me to be evil. I don't really have any evil affirmations though. Yeah. Well. Wait. I hope if you solo queue in a team game, I hope your teammates are all terrible. There you go. See? Evil experimentations. Something, something, something. Yeah. Anyways. Those were pretty evil TBH LMAO. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My team just fed the enemy Groudon buff. Yeah. 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 I hope your teammates try to get objectives by themselves. That's so evil, I might cry. Cry then. Just kidding. Don't cry. What if I cry instead? Just kidding. Anyways. The sun is shining. I should probably go off and do all my errands and whatnot. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow though. For karaoke. At 7 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know, I hope you guys have had fun. I don't know, this is like, I'm just like, this is my first stream with the new, like my first full stream with the new model. So it feels kind of surreal with like, you know, just having this finally out after like a whole year of doing all the prep and planning and, you know, I don't know. Yay, yippee, wahoo, yay, 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 yay. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for karaoke on a Sunday night. Ponytail. I love having a ponytail. I love having a ponytail. Can I just say, I just love having a ponytail. I think ponytails and megane are so neat. Like, I think ponytails and megane are so freaking awesome. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks this, right? Like, I just think ponytails and meganes are so neat. Like, I just need everybody to know that I love having a ponytail and I love having megane, and life is so freaking awesome now that I get to have both of them. Thank you very much for letting me have a ponytail and megane to shiki and roar. Thank you, 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 thank you. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. If you're going to bed soon, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And if you're going just starting off your day, have a great rest of your day. Thank you. I'm gonna go to any screen. We can find somebody to skedaddle off to. And I'll see you tomorrow for new outfit karaoke. Bye. Wahoo! Thanks for yapping with me. Alright, where are we dropping? Where should we go? Where should we go? Remember to buy merch. Pinned link. Merch is there. The new outfit merch is there. Ooh, yay, yippee. Wahoo, yay, 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 yay. Ah, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna raid Wani Aga. She's playing No More Heroes. I have no idea what that is, but have a great time over at Wani Aga's stream. Wani. Cool. Kids raid. Have a wonderful time over at her stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.